One, YouTube. You already know what it is. It's a special 4.0 podcast. You guys know what?
Motherfucking Dragonball Super, you already know.
So let me let y'all know a little secret or something. If you haven't already looked into it, Dragon Ball dropped today, and we were all four of us have watched it. Man, before we get to it, just calm down. Everyone's really hyped. We've been waiting. Hold on. Before we get to any of that bullshit, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification, all that bullshit. And we gotta get into who we're talking to, because you just gonna listen to a bunch of talking heads. That's not gonna do it. Going to my left, say no more, Marcus. What's your opening statement today, sir?
It's nothing new. It might be the first day of premiere of Dragon Ball Z Super, but we have to stick to it. Maybach's and G6.
Maybach's and G6. On to my right side, it's Max, aka Metellis 96. Metellis 96. Stop. Metellis 96. What is your opening statement today, sir?
We do what it does.
Make it sound better every week.
Anyway, going to the left side is Splash. Oh, excuse me. Tsunami 19. Tsunami 19. Tsunami.19, by the way, if you're trying to get on Instagram, Snapchat, all that shit. What is your opening statement today, sir?
But the sauce hit him with the uppercut like Mario. You know?
Nigga, what?
Anyway, and I'm your host, Jetpack Jeff. If you don't know, we're not getting into any entertainment news today. It's all about Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Super Bowl came out today, and right now, if you guys don't know, 50 million, at least 50 million tickets have been sold as of today.
Sold out in many other places. Guess who didn't buy a ticket today?
Stop throwing shade. Let me get into this. Let me get into this intro before we start. Let me get into this intro before we. Anyway, 50 million sold. As you know, it's a Japanese property, but Dragon Balls are running through our veins. Atlanta was going crazy.
Through 4 of our veins.
Atlantic Station, where
I don't know about you though.
I went to Atlantic Station. He went to Cumberland.
I went to Camden.
Where'd you go?
Hold the presses, David. Where did you go see this?
I went home, man.
And to show off the merchandise, to tell y'all what's going on. We got
He got a car. I ain't shit.
Listen, little.
I ain't shit. Let's make sure that's what I got.
Make sure y'all see this amazingness. If y'all don't got this, please do not come in the DMs talking about smoke. What the heck is going on? My DMs talking about you didn't see nothing.
I kind of bent mine up because I wasn't too satisfied, but I preferred the car.
We're about to get into everything you want to get to Dragon Ball Z wise. I have a couple notes about some stuff that you probably wouldn't have seen if you did watch the movie. Also, our takes on every single part of it. Some of the spoilers are coming right after our first topic. So, you guys ready to jump into some Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah,
Super Broly?
I've been fired up.
You ready?
From the day they had brought out the Goku parade float for Thanksgiving. I've been waiting. From that point on, I just knew it was going to be real. Y'all just don't understand how much hype was put behind this movie. I've been talking about this shit for a whole year now, and it has finally come out. After Dragon Ball Z Super ended, it's just gonna leave us high and dry. Like, well, it wasn't really high and dry. Damn, we've been wanting some more. And then we've been begging Yoshitaro. What was his name? I mean, it just, but anyway, we've just been begging him for the greatest villain to be in Dragon Ball Z, and he has finally came through with it. Finally.
Oh, so you think Broly is the best villain?
Dog, did you not see what he did in the prison?
For the people that haven't seen the movie, we're about to get into the first topic that will be okay for you. We're going to get into some spoilers, straight up, just quick little overviews real quick. We're not going to spoil nothing, we're just going to go over a little bit of the over base, right? So I'm going to start from my left. Marcus. So, regarding the whole movie without spoiling nothing, is the movie trash or good?
If it was trash, I would not be here. What the hell?
Is it trash or good?
It's amazing. Arguably the greatest movie
what?
That's how I'm gonna say it.
Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
Q over there, guys. You think that this movie is garbage? Anyway,
I think it's garbage. Y'all assume. I said it's alright. Y'all hope y'all. Evidently, there is not alright in this question. It was, is it good or was it bad?
Alright, if y'all want me to explain, I have to spoil it. No! So we're gonna move video as a kid.
Oh my god.
So we're going to splash. Nomi 19, what do you think about the movie? Is it good? Is it bad? Give a little overview of what you think about it.
First of all, that movie was fire as fuck. That movie was from the beginning. The end. The end. It's a good ending, but I would change a little bit. But the whole overall movie, that movie was fire as fuck. Oh my god.
The movie was really good to me. When I went into it, when I watched it this morning, by the way, I watched it at 12:20. Land Station, good job.
You're welcome.
Okay, yes, thank you. I'm not watching it. Give me some chat.
Props.
But, so listen, when I went to go watch the movie, Nerd City, by the way, went into that bit. No, you got your chance. You want to talk about it? That's why I kept asking y'all. Went in there, Nerd City. But it's not what you think.
Shit,
The nerds were there, but the niggas were there too.
Oh, wait, let's talk about the environment. You said nerds.
Let me get into it. So when I bought my ticket, there was a German dude behind me, and I went to go buy the ticket. Lady gave it to me. It was $22, by the way, just to go to Atlanta
What
Station.
is that?
Like, dang, IMAX is a little expensive. Went in that bit, me and German dude was like, oh snap, we get card. He ran in there, bro. He ran in there. He was behind me, by the way. I bought my ticket. Good. He bought his ticket. He went right past me. I was like, damn. What's wrong with you? Went in there, they gave out these bad boys. I was like, damn, we gave these. I was hyped. I sent the Snapchat to him. He got hyped. And what was that sense? Everybody else was probably asleep by then. But when I walked in there, that junk was a little bit lit like that. He's in the back talking about, bro, I'm on fucking nigga about the box. I saw some German niggas talking in German. I saw an Asian nigga down there. Saw some country bumpkins talking. All walks of life were in Atlantic Station watching your movie, our movie, Dragon Ball Super Bro. Which means all the niggas talking about I don't watch anime, fuck out of here. Cause y'all were there yesterday. I mean, y'all were there today. All the niggas showed up, bro. Every single nigga I never seen them ever walk black talking in the background talking about, damn nigga, fuck nigga. Oh my god.
This movie was so epic.
Tracks today.
I watched this thing late at night. I was feeling all types of lazy. I'm about to drift off this.
Oh, that's another thing.
I'm about to fall asleep, man. I'm watching this shit, nigga. I'm getting hyped during the movie, man. In the beginning,
Yes.
I'm all like, okay, all right, I hopped out.
Did y'all feel that, by the way? That's one thing I wanted to push over. While watching the movie, there was just some parts. That's the beauty of Dragon Ball, by the way. There's some parts of Dragon Ball, literally, Vegeta coming out and just talking shit while he had a little towel over thing at the train.
Are we going into the spoilers already?
There's no spoilers. This happens all the time. Dragon Ball Super, if you watched it, they just train and make you a little hype like, dang, I wanna be the one training too. Nigga, you know, big forehead ass Vegeta. It makes you hype, but the movie, if you haven't watched the movie and you're watching this video right now, go ahead and spend your hard earned money. It's worth it. It's really hype.
Every day of about my experience. So, let me tell you how the day starts. Spoiler alert. So, I got online while I was in bed. So, the first thing that most niggas do when they wake up and, kind of look at their phone. So, of course, I looked at my phone and, I'm getting Instagram alerts and they don't care. Shut the fuck up.
Man, I just want to talk about
Shut up.
No, you better wait.
Shut up.
See, you all ugly ass.
So anyway, he wasn't even gonna see if I didn't even tell him. So I don't even. Shut up.
You wasn't fucking
So anyway, I woke up this morning, headache this big, pay all these damn bills, pay all these money. I don't understand. But anyway, I woke up, got alerts. I'm looking at Instagram, looking at Snapchat. I'm just like, okay, what the fuck going on? And then I opened up my Instagram, and there it was. The first person to say something about Dragon Ball. I'm not gonna name drop, but I was like, oh, how fucking dare you? Think they gonna be on the ball before me? Nigga, before me? So then, of course, I hit the group chat up, and then, I told everybody.
Yeah.
Of course, me, David, and Jeff work at the same spot, so I'm just like, hey, yo, y'all gotta go see it at these given times, because there were certain spots that was only viewing it at 1 and 12. So, at that point, the group chat was on it, and of course, Q hit up first, and he was like, yeah, we're going, but we all know how that ended. And then, it was finally showtime. Jeff called me at work. He got me more amped.
That motherfucker got me like
He got me so fucking amped. And then finally, it was that time. Let me tell you about Dragon Ball Z. I know you are. And everybody was just starting to run after me, right? So they were just laughing at me. So I walk in. So I'm looking for the lines and stuff. I'm just like, fuck's the line? And then I was like, well, fuck it. These doors are open. So they had doors already open. So I ran through the doors and I'm still looking. Where the hell do I scan my ticket? Nobody ever stops. Nobody ever stops. Well, I was just like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go run straight to Auditorium 6. That's where exactly where they were showing. I make it all the way there. Yo, that bitch was smacked full with people.
Check it out.
It was smacked full. I could not believe it. And then I looked around, I'm just like, wow. All walks of life, like Jeff said, was here.
Every businessmen were there. Businessmen, CEOs brought their briefcases to my, well, at least Atlantic Station, going and watching the movie. I checked back there, what the fuck is Craig doing here from accounting?
White people. But after that, no, you had your variety of black people. You had your nerdy black people, the hood black people, the gangsters, the murderers, the drug dealers, the rapists. All they were all in there in unison. We were all geeks for it, that we all knew what the hell it was about. But you're not gonna tell me you didn't watch Dragon Ball Super. He was just like, shit, that motherfucker was hard.
Akira Toriyama, good job. You did your thing, young man. Even though you're old right now, that's a joke. It's a joke.
And I was not fond of them nerds.
What?
I was not fond of them.
You should have been in the swimming in the bitch.
No, bitches was thinking. I was not fucking with them like that.
Let's get the spoilers now. Now that we touched up on how it is, if you still want to watch it, but you should still watch it. I don't care if you want to get spoiled free. You should watch the damn movie if you didn't care about Dragon Ball. But anyway, we're gonna split this up into 3 parts. The beginning, up to about, so we're gonna watch the beginning, where the movie actually starts from the past, all the way up to the present all the way up to the fights, and then the fights all the way up to the end, okay? First, give it a rate. Then 2, talk about your favorite part, and if you have a bad part, talk about the bad part.
So the beginning, amazing. It cleared up a whole lot that the other movies didn't really explain. They're bold. In the other previous movies, there's always just, kind of give you glimpses, kind of brush up. But I felt like they gave you some more in-depth information on it. Just a tad. I mean, nothing too drastic, but it was good and it was refreshing for the people who didn't know too much about it, and it kind of gave you a little bit more. It didn't get too much, like the prior movies, they gave you more so of the Burdock side, but they never really gave you more so of Pegasus, what's his name? Pegasus. They gave you a little bit more about Pegasus and how he fell, and Vegeta's father, and as to why he really wanted revenge. And I kind of felt the guy, because in other movies I was just like, what the fuck's wrong with this nigga? Why is he mad? But it was kind of refreshing. It was the whole movie.
No, just the beginning.
Oh, the beginning. My favorite part was, of course, when Burdock, he just knew all of it was coming down. Like, he was just the nigga who just knew. And he predicted everything, and he did exactly what he needed to do to save the future of our Dragon Ball Z as we know.
I like the Yakorn, fine. Yakorn, but that's fun. But here goes. My favorite part in the beginning is like when I seen Raditz.
Yeah, I like that too.
I also caught seeing Raditz and Vegeta in them. I think it's still a little character. I had 2 favorite parts. It was that part, and I like seeing. It wasn't Burdock. It wasn't even that.
Burdock.
I actually like seeing Frieza come and seeing killing people.
That motherfucker.
That man came in bad.
What's that? Can we hold on, before we go, I'm sorry, Dave. Can we talk about the fact that this motherfucking cold as fuck talking about some came up? Yeah, my son's a kind of an asshole right now, and I was gonna let you know right now, this asshole nigga's gonna be the king of all y'all bitch ass niggas.
And he ended up shooting him.
Nigga said, hey, I see that bitch ass nigga in that motherfucking, I see you bitch, I see you motherfucker, die bitch, just shot that nigga. Look, that's the strongest one with his weak ass. Boom. Oh, that nigga, he's a bitch too. Bow, bow. Yeah, here's some new equipment for y'all bitch ass niggas. What the fuck? Nigga just gave him iPhone X's for the eyes and shit.
Right. What's it called? I don't like King Cole's character though. King Cole's whack. He's lame. Yeah, he's lame. Damn, just forgot. Oh yeah, so it was Broly. Seeing Broly, how strong he was, and then what's it called? Seeing him was that planet, and then like seeing him.
Oh yeah, I did was salty. And I didn't know Broly was that damn strong.
Yeah, and I love seeing like all the scenes.
And they shitted on Goku, but yeah.
That nigga wasn't even there. That nigga, Goku. That nigga was at home with his poor ass cracker ass. Nigga, well-stared with, well, my bad, welfare ass poor ass. Is he in the pod? That nigga get for the fucking pod, nigga. That nigga got to steal a fucking pod and ran that bitch over to the house. Anyway, go ahead.
And I like seeing the basic lifestyle of a Saiyan. Not the warriors, I'm talking about average Saiyans. I feel like that was pretty dope too, just seeing like they're a real race versus, because like from past Dragon Ball Z, there was always barbaric. Oh, everyone was barbaric, but
Nigga, what?
some are civilized. So I kind of enjoyed that.
Barbadians?
He means barbarian.
Barbaric.
Yeah,
I said that.
I said Barbadians.
Barbadians.
I said barbaric.
Barbados.
Nigga, what?
Man,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
So, the whole beginning of that movie, that shit was fire. That shit,
The whole beginning.
the whole beginning, like Marcus said, it cleared up a lot of things in the movie. It ain't go straight into like, oh, that's the bad guy. Goku gonna beat his ass. That's the end of the story. That's not what happened. It gave you more clarity on basically on the whole Dragon Ball series.
What's your taste? What you?
The beginning is my least favorite part. It's actually good, but what I don't like, okay, I know that Dragon Ball switched up some stuff.
Wait, hold on. Before you really get deep into it, everybody that cried in the beginning, that's some bitches, man.
Thank you.
That's some bitches.
Listen, I know the thing going around the internet is that the beginning was really sad.
who cried?
Who cried? Niggas on it, geek them. What?
The Curious right now said the beginning will make most of y'all cry.
Nigga, what?
Let me tell you. So, if you go online and search other reviews, not this one, other reviews, people are saying that the beginning is so sad and so compelling because Goku gets shipped off and him and his motherfucking wife him and his mom that we just met over here, oh, we're so sad. Real quick, forget the fact that it's not sad and the music's not making you feel sad. You've seen this shit before.
Exactly, yeah, you've seen this shit before.
One. Okay, the excuse why they're not gonna go see their son is bullshit. Okay, I can't go see my son because they're gonna track my iPhone X, aka my Google goggles. Bitch, throw it away. Throw it away and go with your son to EARF or Earth now that you're on it. Y'all have to call it EARF. Y'all switching it up.
If you gonna grill this shit,
Let me grill everything. Bardock switching up to being a compelling dad and saying that bullshit about the goggles. I don't like it. The fact that Raditz was nowhere he was nowhere. Like he was nowhere.
the story was not about Raditz. Leave them niggas alone. They just wanted to let you know where the hell it was at. Stop trying to be overcritical about these little ass shit. Everybody, at the end of the day, we was all trying to get up to the scene where they were fighting, nigga. But I was trying to give this bullshit up. We was all in the rest. No,
I was watching both sides. Going back and forth. Oh, I love this part. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, I love this part. Oh, I hate this part. When I got to Raditz and all of a sudden my mom talked about that my brother got sent to Earth or something.
No, he was.
What are you talking about?
No. Raditz didn't care about his brother. There was a.
He wasn't even in that house.
They were asking, "Do you have a little brother?" And he was just like, "Yeah, he was sleeping in the tube. Who cares about him at this point? He deserved to die because he's not even doing anything."
That's so stupid. The fact that his mom was put in was a little different because if you watch the first, the father of Bardock, which is the reason the beginning. Basically, the beginning is about about Bardock and his story that's in the original anime. The mother's introduced. We have Bardock's actually nice instead of being mean like he's in the beginning, and Paragus, which is the dad for Broly,
It's the same exact.
he actually cares. He actually cares about his son a little bit more, which at least in the beginning is supposed to be portrayed to. That's another question to ask, by the way.
I think it's
Is Paragus actually nicer than his son in this one, or no?
First of all, it's the same way.
It's the
It's
same
the same
person.
shit. It's no different.
It's not over.
Paragus wasn't portrayed. They just gave him a little bit more information on Paragus. It's the same exact person. He's no different.
He tried to save his son, but in the first
no
one, he tried to
different.
save his son. King Vegeta blasted his ass.
See, but in this one, King Vegeta didn't actually kill him or try to kill him. He just said, he's like, I'm not gonna kill him. So that you don't already be mad, nigga. You better take what you can get. I'm gonna send him to a different place.
Yeah, but I still take it all the same way.
Paragus saying he ain't no different from what I saw in the first couple movies to now. which was nice. I didn't want nothing different. It was amazing.
Okay.
And then what was that one point that you just noted earlier? What was it before you said about Paris?
About Broly being actually nice.
Broly actually. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm going on that Bardock. Bardock actually.
That's a gray area. Bardock was never portrayed as a didn't give a fuck type. Look, the other movies. I'm gonna tell you what it was. You don't. First of all, the other movies was not portrayed to show you exactly about Goku. In this one, they was just trying to give you an overall whole feel about what was going on. Bardock, the other movies prior was showing you the nit and grit about Bardock of who he actually was, and it was not focused on Goku. That's why he looked like a mean person. You gonna say that Bardock? No, he's not. What are you talking about? You gonna say Bardock was like bad guy? He was like, don't you have a son coming? Bardock, I don't give a fuck. Okay, so I'm actually agreeing with Jeff. Are y'all serious? So Bardock is a bad father? I'm not saying. Terrible father. But a terrible father went to go save his son, right? He didn't go save his son. What did he do? Did he not carry this nigga? Yes, Bardock is still a nice guy.
What?
Was a nice guy then, and he was a nice guy then.
I agree with Jeff. Like I did not mess with nice brother. Like it was cool. It was cool, but the mean nigga, he was a gangster.
He was not that mean back then either.
First of all,
they was just portraying the same way, raised as being some twisted evil. No,
First
this
of all,
nigga was a kind. It was a kind Goku.
He was a sad.
no, the fuck he was not, man.
It was a kind.
I don't know what they talking about. As soon as he came back to the planet Vegeta, this nigga came back. He seen his son. What's the all the deal about you? Look at that power level 5. I thought you was special. He said
5, bitch. This is the thing though. Even though he was mean in the past, he was a better character to me than he was in this one. Because in this one, even though he's a caring father, it's very boring. And then he just started.
It's like when that was that boring. It was that bothering.
It was just trying to get y'all to the. It was just giving. He was just like, why y'all analyzing it so much though? I'm just like, I mean, I get where y'all going with this. I mean, well,
I'm okay with the new Burdock. I just think that they should have shown the scene when he was trying to save planet Vegeta.
he did. He got his ass.
They really rushed through that shit. They really did.
Of course, but that's not the thing I'm trying to tell you. That was not about the movie.
That's what I'm saying. It was not about the damn nigga. I said they need to put a little bit more into that.
Why? You're not gonna tell me you wasn't curious about where everybody was at.
Yeah, it was. I was
Okay.
That's why I want some more fan service on my boy Bardock. But the only fan service I got.
Why? You've already seen the story. That story has been trained, nigga. We had pulled all the juices out the movie already. This movie was not. Do you see Bardock anywhere in here? No, it's not about Bardock.
A few moments later.
How the fuck they gonna change the whole beginning? Like the whole. Shut up. How the fuck they gonna change the whole shit? And now what? You don't want to see what they changed about the fight?
No.
Hey, cause I can't hear shit you say.
Okay, we can't harp on this. People in the comment section, go ahead and vote for us. Do you think it would be better if they had some more Bardock fan service in the movie, or do you think that it was justified the way it was?
I don't even cut you off. What you think about that little chick? The white hair?
That's his wife. That's the future.
Waifu material. Motherfuckers are making porn right now to them motherfuckers. She showed so much booty shots for no damn reason. Okay. Well, Frieza, I heard you was short boobs. Like, y'all not slick, boy. It was very good. Like, the middle is probably the most entertaining part for a long while, because when you get into the grid, you're just really interested in the story in the beginning. Then when you finally get back to where they're at, it's like, okay, Sunshine, Bulma, Capsule Corp, and you know, you get back to the people you know. You know, you see Beerus, you see Whis, and then you get into all that, and then when it finally goes to Frieza and all that, it shows where Broly is. It's a nice little build up. Not to mention the outfits. The outfits were A1. They had this little snow outfit that they're wearing, like these two snow outfits that these motherfuckers were just wearing in the winter. That was fire. She had the best. I'd buy both, to be honest with you. And even Bulma had this like little cool winter outfit. It was a nice touch to the thing. But now we're about to get into the nitty gritty. The most outrageously expensive part of the movie, the fight to the end. So
all the niggas, so I kicked that nigga.
So if you watch the movie, the fight starts with Broly and Vegeta. That nigga Vegeta looks at this nigga and is like, alright nigga, put him up. And motherfucker smacks this nigga. This nigga Broly getting flipped around. It literally was A1. And the animation shot up to 100%. I don't know how much money they spent on in the beginning, but if it was $20, they spent like $10,000 on the freaking next scene because like the fight was beautiful. Everything was touched up great. Literally, this nigga's getting thrown through CGI mountains and like you just getting hyped. And everybody that was in the thing with me, niggas was pulling out cameras, getting too fumbled up. They're like, damn, this motherfucker is getting his ass whooped. Nigga look like he's about to die. And you think that you were looking like maybe you're gonna pull Broly being over Vegeta, and that didn't happen. Vegeta was whacking Broly's ass.
Going up against basically Goku Super Saiyan guy. He didn't even turn Super Saiyan at that point. It was basically that little that grade A form, base form against Super Saiyan guy Goku. Super Saiyan guy Goku and Super Saiyan guy Vegeta, and he basically was whooping ass on Goku.
Well, on base form, black hair and all. Nigga was getting waxed and getting the waxing. It was like ridiculous. Like you was just thinking to yourself. When you're watching the movie, at least when I'm watching it, when is this nigga gonna get yellow hair? Like I was waiting the whole fucking fight between him, Gogeta, and Goku. When is this motherfucker gonna turn into yellow?
Nah,
literally he was strong with black, like with black hair.
Now, what's it called? I ain't caring if he never got yellow hair. I like him as black hair, but when he did turn yellow hair, I was pretty tight.
I know it's coming.
But what's it called? I ain't really seen coming, to be honest.
You didn't think the yellow hair was gonna go? The iconic greenish yellow hair? You didn't think it was never gonna?
I wasn't expecting it.
Damn, did Vegeta not have enough to, I mean, Jesus Christ, Goku. Can you let Vegeta shine one time, please?
Never. What's that?
I mean,
It's not your time. It's Goku.
Other than that,
Give me my money, nigga.
Other than that, it was a great fight. I mean, I like every little bit of it. But damn, how strong can Goku really fucking be? Yo, and you know, Vegeta knows that Goku will always be a step of him. But in this movie, Jesus Christ, we all thought, damn, maybe Goku had this little gap. But goddamn, when he started fighting Broly and he was at base form, yo, the gap just had increased. Like, yo, Jesus fucking Christ. Are they even comparable anymore? Like, no.
So true.
I was like, wow.
He literally stopped the fight and said, hey, it's me time. Give me my 45 million that I need. It was Vegeta when he was fighting, it was good. Like, that's the best part of the movie in my eyes. So when he stopped it, I thought I laughed, but it wasn't a better fight to me. It was good. It was a good fight though. But the Vegeta fight with Broly, that was the bread and butter for me. That's what got me hyped. And that's the one I probably want to watch over and over again.
You really think it like 2 times? Like, hey, I'm right here. Vegeta didn't even get the time blue yet.
Yeah, they didn't even show his other form of blue. No, I was surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised
They didn't even show the Kaioken blue.
We gotta talk about the fact that the Vegeta was turning red. Remember that?
Yeah, we all know that. I mean,
Well, that never happened until now.
Well, like,
I think they're gonna explain that. Like, you remember how I was telling you at the beginning? I like how they played out the whole thing. They're just giving you fillers for the next. Like, they just giving you, things to think about and to explain for the next thing. I liked it. You know what I mean? I get where the confusion is, like where the fuck they came. But I think that was all done for the correct purposes. There has to be a new series coming out. There cannot be no ifs and buts about it.
I feel like it's lazy. I feel like they like them to be blue. And I feel like...
But isn't that the same thing but Dragon Ball Z has always done that. Isn't that the same thing as when Goku has always come up on the scene? Is how the fuck is he always gotten so strong? Much less when the hell did Goku actually learn Super Saiyan 3? Much less when the hell did Vegeta actually learn how to become a Super Saiyan? They've always done this.
Yeah, but my thing is...
they did. But when did you find out? It was always later on down.
But my thing is, you see the struggle.
As soon as he turned it.
No, but the difference between Vegeta and Goku is the struggle. Like when they're in the fight struggling before they turn it, and then Vegeta does it. For some reason, Vegeta's a better character in my eyes. But one thing that's a little bit nitpicky with me is that he's always below Goku. So when he goes Super Saiyan 2, he doesn't have a Super Saiyan 3. I've never seen it. I'm pretty sure there's no Super Saiyan. There's a bigger version. There's 2 versions of Super Saiyan 2 in the video game. There's no Super Saiyan 3. So when he turns Super Saiyan Blue, there's no Super Saiyan Red. No one ever got a chance to see that.
yeah, but like I feel like it was always known that he has
people say it's a missing gene. Some people say
Missing gene.
Some people say that was bullshit right there. Some people said that Vegeta is too smart for fire to do something like that because if he goes Super Saiyan 3, it drains his stamina or something like that.
Purchase your tracks.
I was wondering what he's gonna look like.
God form and all of that stuff.
I just want to know what he's gonna look like because Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 is ridiculous. Like big ass forehead, long ass hair. Like that's a fire ass style the first time it came out when they fought Majin Buu. So I always wondered what Vegeta was gonna look like.
To be honest, I was never surprised. I wasn't surprised. I was amazed. I was like, oh yeah, my nigga finally turned Super Saiyan Red. But I wasn't like, oh why did he turn Super Saiyan Red? Like when did he learn this? I knew that I felt like he was supposed to be able to do that.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course he was supposed to be able to do that, but I just thought it was weird that he went straight to red because in the tournament power, he was always going blue. So the fact that they gave us a little fan service for him to turn red.
I can probably explain that to you though. The world, the power tournament, right? Whatever the fuck the tournament. Yeah, I know what the hell it was. It was on the time. Why just? I happen to go in there and beat these niggas' ass and get them all this motherfucker. Because the fate of the universe was at their hand. Why couldn't?
That's another big too because Goku wasted so much motherfucking time just doing like when he was fighting the Z fighters, not Z fighters, those other things in the other world. Nigga was going 3. He's like, yeah, you should learn how to turn this. The nigga wasted all that motherfucking time, but I guess that's Vegeta's character. The nigga don't really feel like going small. He wants to go straight from 0 to 100. After the whole Goku and Vegeta fight ended, Piccolo, the realest nigga, Piccolo was on a fucking mountain as usual. The nigga only sits on mountains for some reason.
Oh! Vegeta's a Super Saiyan!
Yeah, whatever. Did you catch the name of his attack, though?
I know, right? Big Bang Attack.
I don't know. This coming from Mr. Special Beam Cannon?
Hey, why don't you try coming up with a better name for an attack?
How about Devil Drill Beam?
What about Spiral Death Beam?
Doom Laser?
Rail Beam?
Nail Gun?
Shit, that's good.
And called up this nigga Goku like, what the fuck's going on?
I wish Piccolo got smacked.
I wish it was strong, but what you call it? Goku.
Piccolo finally learned this.
Piccolo said to Goku.
I was kind of sad about that. I want to see Broly. I mean,
Goku
Piccolo get smacked around.
Goku was a little bit. That, you know what's funny? That's why I like Resurrection F because Piccolo finally got a chance to smack a couple of niggas around. Of course not. It wasn't gonna happen in this movie. But when he gave him the call, was like, yo, what's going on? It's about a fucking commotion. Niggas like, nigga, I'm getting my ass whooped. He's like, oh, that's sad. Goku's like, hey, you wanna help out? Like, nigga, no, damn, bro, I can't fucking help out.
I'm probably kidding. No.
What you think about Piccolo?
You know, Piccolo's funny to me. It's funny that you touched up on that. Piccolo, he finally realized he was in Dragon Ball Z. He's like, nigga, Goku, you know, you want with that. He's like, nigga, run the wrong place. He was like, nigga, I ain't about to show to get killed for the big times.
For you, nigga?
He's like, nigga, I ain't Krillin.
This ain't Planet Saiyan.
Like you talking about. Like you all look like y'all too bitch.
What you guys think about Piccolo overall though in this movie? Because he had a training scene in there.
It was fine. I fuck with Piccolo in that movie.
He was a little bit of a father figure. Not father figure. Well, yeah, I would say like a father figure in this movie. Like a little bit of an uncle, like, alright, bro, you know what the fuck to do it right. Type thing when they're doing the fusion hot thing, just curating it, like, do it right. Angle's not right. Let's get this motherfucker.
She saw the diagram they pulled up.
He was like 60-45.
Because he taught Goten and Trunks how to do fusion, so I thought it was on that was pretty funny to me.
I just thought, you know, it's funny.
They finally gave him the props that he deserved.
Vegeta was not happy though. This nigga's like, nigga, I'm not gonna feel this bitch ass nigga. I'm a realist.
That cat's an original though. Like he's always been there.
Vegeta did not fuck with Goku.
Even when he first go Vegeta the first time they joined.
This nigga looked at this nigga, I'd rather fucking die. He was enjoying
the same shit he did the first. I wish Vegeta got beat up a little bit more. I wish he would like sit on that right now and be like, alright. He just gets back around, just come back like on the floor and shit.
That would be funny. That would be funny. He'd be like, you know what? Fuck you, nigga. Go on there, beat his ass, beat, come right back. Alright, nigga, I got my apple. Let's go ahead and do this motherfucking fusion. Senzu bean.
Baldy, pass me a sensu bean. What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not. When a goddamn Super Saiyan asks you for a sensu bean, bald man, you say, how many?
Frieza and Broly. What do you think?
That shit.
Very small, but what do you think?
That shit was funny as fuck. That nigga Frieza killed his dad. He was all like, oh, let me try something.
Yes.
Let me try something.
Probably one of the best parts of his part. That was like,
I didn't kill his dad.
I'm gonna go
Oh
ahead.
my gosh, Broly, look what happened. Ah.
Nope.
It's such a tragedy. It's your father. He was killed by a stray energy blast.
Nope.
He kept down Pegasus. He was like, you obviously don't know what Sans can do. Like, he already knew. I mean, basically, he didn't know the powers of all Sans, but his dumb ass didn't know. He was like, all right, nigga, you a dummy. Let me show you how to unlock this nigga real quick. Like, he put in the cheat codes, up, down, square, X, triangle, R2, L2. Boom, killed that nigga and was done.
I was just laughing at the fact these motherfuckers are fighting. Before you even go see Piccolo, these niggas are fighting. Niggas like, move out the way, bitch. He's like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Nigga gets that smack by the real nigga, bro. And this motherfucking petty as fuck, petty ass nigga talking about some, yo, your son, you know, does he get any stronger? Fucking dad. Nah, that's a weak ass nigga, bro. You don't get his ass killed. Oh, really? Then over here fucking commits the worst anime death I've ever seen on screen. That goes, no one even cries, sheds a tear, nothing, just dead. Oh, shit, nigga. Your dad got 187, nigga. Like, that was crazy. That was a good scene. That was
gold.
I know.
That nigga won flopping of the year. Sacked in the pool.
Nigga holding his chest like, that was the worst death, too. And that nigga went out like a bitch. Oh, my God.
First of all, Broly started whooping off on that nigga.
The nigga went left to right, left to right on his head.
And then that nigga said, I don't think you playing. You think you fucking with these same monkeys? I'm a different kind of thing. And that nigga said,
Oh yeah, he turned gold on him.
and they turned cold for him. Still got his ass.
I love the thing. That's why they went to
He's trying to petty these things. He's just like,
Frieza don't change for nobody.
no nigga
For nobody.
at all. His dad could go back to life and just be like, nigga, you are a monkey too with these bitch ass monkeys.
he could be the what's that shit called? The God. Do the show as well? Shit called?
Oh, yeah, he be God of Destruction.
He could be God Destruction.
Until the fucking the world, the king of all kings, the lords of all lords, whatever that little guy is, like, listen, I don't fuck with you either, nigga. You can get these fucking paws too.
He's the real thing about it. He's such a real.
And another point I like put up was
beat his ass though.
the small little 5 seconds of Whis and Broly. What was planted in your mind when you saw that?
When Ice is fire as shit, bro. Nigga stepping everything, man. That nigga Broly's like, stop. No,
Whis was fire. I literally was watching that thing like, I forgot this thing was stronger than a bitch.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed that scene. It was even like 2 seconds too, but that nigga was not. He used to have one foot.
Bitch flying.
He used to have fun too. He was smiling too. I wanted to hit him with the smack.
I have never seen this nigga hit nobody but his own fucking pupil. Yeah, this nigga. Oh no, maybe I think maybe he hit the go toward them, but this nigga don't hit nobody. Nigga just.
I mean, if he does, he don't hit him hard enough. Yeah, I think that.
Hey, the best comparison I heard off the camera was Broly is the Hulk, goddamn. He doesn't care what's in sight somewhere. He went and fought Whis. I was just like, yo, that's some incredible Hulk shit.
Yeah,
Hulk smash.
Boom, 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 boom. Get out my way, puny human. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that's it, brother.
That was the greatest comparison.
Yeah, I heard that before too. What's it called? I heard that too. Brother was like, what's that man? What's the God
of Destruction.
Nah, he don't fight. I'm talking about what's the ultimate God? What's his name? Yeah, he was fuck with Omni King.
Omni King that's the thing. That's a cheapskate. That's a cheap thing to me. I feel like Omni King doesn't fight. The nigga just controls her, like controls everything. Literally, he's a kid, so he just be like, "You're gone, and you're gone." Like, I really think I have an assumption. Omni King is so strong that the reason why he's strong is that little priest in front of him. I feel like that nigga's the real nigga to fuck with. Because we haven't really seen Omni King do nothing, but we'll see what the story goes. It's really weird. According to Kirito, I'm not making anybody fucking stronger than that.
Before we got ready, I got a question for all that. Which Broly I think was better, man? Since we all wrapped it up, which Broly I think was better?
This is the best Broly.
This was the best one.
The most interesting one to me is best dressed.
Best dressed. He got a whole.
Niggas gonna buy that fucking neck thing. I already seen one nigga on YouTube with it.
Come on.
That skirt? Niggas gonna buy that skirt. Put Balenciaga on that.
If anybody dare put Bio Broly in the description, just unsubscribe to it. I don't need you.
Alright, so now rate all the Broly movies.
I mean,
Rest of the
I'm playing. I can do that real quick.
I can do that rest.
This one, the first one. The other two could be 3 or 4. I don't know. It's this one and the first
I
one.
might just order this one, and then the first one, and then the second one, and then Bio Broly being the last. Garbage.
I think Broly's second coming was like the second best one.
They all trash me competitively. This nigga right here is the king.
Yeah, what's it called? This one's so good. Like I feel like the other Brawlers, I didn't even care if he comes into it. I didn't want him like in a real Dragon Ball Z series. Like meaning, I didn't want him to be canon.
He was the main advocate of why the hell have they not put this nigga into? Please don't.
We gonna end it off. Guys, what do you guys think about this movie and what can you expect from Dragon Ball in the future?
Yeah, man,
And on the podcast.
I want to see more Broly. Like I love that nigga. Third, in my opinion, third best character in the whole series.
Except for 3.
Huh?
G-Track.
Third.
Third best series. Like better than Gohan.
Never missed. Marcus, your ending statement, what do you think about the movie and your future endeavors for this series?
Well, this was one of arguably the greatest movie of the year right now.
It is the best movie of the year.
It is. Nobody's gonna argue with me. I mean, King made banks in G6, and man, that's all I got.
My guy is
Purchase your tracks today.
2019, right? Y'all hitting everybody up with these motherfucking hits type shit, man. 2019 starting off with a banger. This movie is probably top in the whole 2019.
Unless they just try to surprise Beyonce as a new movie.
Nah, I was a Toy Story gonna do that. This
Nigga, what?
movie was good. What you think about the ending? Like,
My ending statement is that I'm happy for this movie. I had the best experience. Hopefully next time I actually watch it with,
it was like a little.
my co-host, but we'll get into that. The whole promotion for it was great. The atmosphere was great. The movie was great. Even though there's some stuff to nitpick about it, easily 9 out of 10 for me. The only reason why I'm only going to give it 9 out of 10 is because there was stuff to nitpick. But it's almost nearly perfect. Like, there's no such thing as a perfect Dragon Ball Z movie. This movie couldn't possibly be perfect because it is a remake of an old movie, so I have to compare both. But it was a great movie. They did Broly justice, just like I wanted them to. They made our nigga Vegeta and Goku really good. They even gave some screen time to Piccolo. I'm really proud of Akira Toriyama for still having this old ass balls in the motherfucking studio putting out hits. I'm really proud of them. And hopefully this series only gets better and better because a series this old still doing this convincing work. Get question. And 50 million in the box office.
Hello?
That's something to watch. And the fact that it actually is good too, not just some fan service bullcrap. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm at the rear Marcus. Best movie 2019. Don't have it.
Exactly.
But we're gonna end the podcast here. Go ahead and add your comments in the description to go ahead and say what your opinion is. We love the movie and we're definitely gonna advocate it. The next time it comes out, you will be known that we're gonna be the ones to put it. And 4-4 Noir, we out.
Goddamn, 2 hours. 2 hours.
Looks like this is going to be tougher than we thought. Yeah, I can't wait. Do it, Broly!
Purchase your tracks today.